In this video, we are going to discuss that how we can recover deleted files from remote system. For example, in this case, we have Kali Linux machine and remote system is Windows 7. And once we have system level access to the remote system, so you can see that with the get user ID, you can see that we have system level access to the remote system. And now once we have system level access to remote system, we can perform many things. And one of the job which we can do is that we can actually recover deleted files from remote system, and we can be interested in recovering those deleted files because maybe the deleted files may have more information for us. So actually we use this in our post exploitation phase in pen testing, that once we have hacked the system and we have got access to the system, and now we want to explore the target system. So one of the way to explore it, to see that what we have or what has been deleted on the target system. For example, in our case, in our case, this is Windows 7, which is target. So we have a module here, post module in Metasploit, which we can use to recover the deleted files. So for that, I'm going to demonstrate this here in this video. And for that, we will be using this session, which is actually session number 2. So you can also see the session 2 is there. And then we need to put this session, the active session, with the system level access to the system, to the target. And yes, one more thing, if you want to see that how we achieve this system level access to the target system, I have a video which I'll put in the description section. So by following that video, you can also get the system level access to the remote system, that is Windows 7. Okay, back that how we can recover those deleted files. So for that, first we are going to put this established session in background. So for that, we have a command background, and now you can see set backgrounding session 3. And then we are back to our Metasploit framework, and here we are going to use a specific module which will be helpful to recover files. So that is use. So I'm just now searching it, but I'm just directly using it. So use, that is in post module, and that is post and Windows, and then gather and forensic, and then recovery files. So that is the name of that module, and we selected this. And after selecting it, we have to see what options we need to set here. So with the show option, we can see what options we have to configure here, or we have to set here. We can see it says that with this recovery file, even we can see, for example, we can see its information, that what this module can do. So for that, you can see the information about this module is that this module lists and attempts to recover deleted files from NTFS file system, and this uses the files option to guide recovery. Leave this option empty to enumerate the deleted files in the drive. Set files to an extension to recover deleted files with that extension. So you can read further here about this module, and let's go back and set the option. So I'm going to use show options command to see what options we need to set here. So first is this, as it says that drive, in what drive you want to recover. So the deleted files may reside on some of the drives. So for example, in this case, I'm going to maybe use my USB drive here, and because the other drives may take longer, so I'm going to use my USB drive here. I'm going to connect this my virtual machine. I'm going to connect Windows 7 here, and now this is appearing here. This is there, and I have a text document. Maybe I'm going to format this first. So I'm going to format this USB drive with NTFS. There will not be anything here. And yes, this is my virtual environment. This is Windows 7 machine. I'm going to format this USB drive with NTFS file system, and once done, I will create a temporary file and I'll delete it, and then I'll show you that how we can recover this from our Kali Linux machine, right? Hopefully this has been formatted, and then we go back, open this USB, and now on this USB I'm going to create a text document, right? So text, any document like newbie and test, and we created this text file. Let's open it, and maybe we can write it, this is only for testing. We put some text here, we save it here, save, done. And now we are going to actually delete this file from our, so we are deliberately deleting it, and yes, delete it. And then we are going here, you can see we don't have anything, we have deleted it. And now from our Kali Linux machine, we are actually setting our drive to be E drive. You can see this is E drive. So I'm going to set in Kali Linux machine with this module set drive, and we are using E drive to recover those files. And then which session we'll be using, so session was 3, we'll be using session 3 for this, because session 3 has got the system level access to remote. So set session and then 3, press enter, and then we just run this exploit. We run this module, post module, against target system to recover deleted files. We run it, and it's working on this E drive. It may take some time, and you can already see that we have this like newbie and something. This text file, this has been enumerated by this module. So this was only one file, but it is still working. So it could only find this file because we had only one file, and it has completed its job. It has enumerated, it has found out that this file is recoverable. It found it, but it has not actually recovered yet. And to recover it, we have to again see the options here, show options, and here you can see files. So here we have to give file type or the file ID to recover it. So for that, this time I'm going to set these files as, so maybe I can just put capital files, but so this is the name of the option which I'm going to set, and I'm interested in text file. I'm going to recover only text file, so I set this option also. And then again we can see that we have selected all those options. So on E drive we are recovering text file using session number 3, and this is the timeout. So, and then after this we will run again our command, that is run, and press enter. And as we use run command, you can see now this file, the file is resident and file has been recovered, and this file has been saved in this directory here, right? So we can go here to this directory and see if we have this file there. So I'm going to copy this location and then going to home here, and I can copy that location here and press enter. And you can see we have this file, we have recovered this file which has been saved in this directory. And you can see here, so this was the name 202025 something. So we go back here, and this is the file, and maybe open with Vim. You can see this file has been recovered, and these are the contents in that file and which we recover. So you can see this, by using this module we could recover those files from our target machine. So that is mostly used in post-exploitation phase of pen testing, and some of the uses of Metasploit when we have system level access to the target system. So thank you very much for your time. Hopefully this will be helpful for some of you, that how we can use post module in Metasploit. Thank you.